Guys, I think we have to go check on Steve. I saw in the comments of the last video that they might be sending someone for Steve. You okay, Steve? At the door. Alright, buddy. I don't understand what you're saying, but I don't know what the Endermen are doing here either. What up, peeps? Thanks for coming to hang out with me today, playing some more Minecraft, surviving Noobsville. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I am having an absolutely spectacular Wednesday. If at any time you find yourselves enjoying the video, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, peeps, don't forget to subscribe as well. And just in case, peeps, thumbs up for Steve. Still hanging out with us, hanging on to that pumpkin to stay safe from the forces of derp. Guys, I had a look at some of the comments in the last video, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got a traveling villager. Let's go, or trader. Let's go have a chat with him. Got anything good, homie? Small drip leaf. Dark oak sapling. I could go for some of those. Sand. You know, that's not a bad thing. But all in all, I'm afraid I got nothing for you, big fella. Guys, in the last episode, we went ahead and... God, we did a whole bunch of stuff. Let me run it down for you what I've got going on as I come over here and just grab some resources real quick. As you can see, our stone resource is running relatively low, and let's come. Can we? There we go. Grab a quick snacky doodler, and let me see. Where is? Whoops. Here's our chest that we're going to use for the new thing. That's not over here. That means it's over here. Whoosh. Alright, so that's glass. By the way, all this glass, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, I had to take 2 stacks of glass in some of these panes. I did all this glass over the last day, and it has taken forever. Glass is crazy. Okay, so here we go. 4 shulker boxes. Completely full of nether brick, plus an additional couple of stacks of nether brick. It's going to come in very handy for the build that we've going on. Now, let's have another quick conversation as we jump into the water stream and fly up to the top of the observation tower, which you should notice once we get there. There is a bit of a change. So this is the observation deck of the observation tower, and I've decided that on top of this, I am going to build a bedroom. I need a bedroom that is not the house that is over there. It feels like there's a piece missing there, but it's not. Let me get up top. We'll show you what's going on. I have a plan for stuff that's going to be required. And because of that, I needed to have some room inside of here. Now, I'm going to take some of these slabs, and we're going to have a conversation. So this is going to be the bedroom area. Obviously, it is not yet completed. And peeps, that's really what I got to talk to you about today, is stuff that is not completed. As you can see, we've been doing some work on the wall, working our way around there. The wall is getting close to being finished. It's got a little bit to go there, not too bad. But I've got to talk to you about stuff that is not done. So, I have the top of the observation platform, so the bedroom area, is not completed. I'm still not finished up on Helm's Derp. There's a couple of things I'd like to do to Helm's Derp. It's not done yet. I feel like I just went to bed. The elevator is not completed yet. As you can see, the platform up top is not yet completed. The wall is not yet completed. And then I'm talking about building this new thing over in this-ish area, which, by the way, I have taken all of your suggestions in, and people are saying on the right-hand side is mainly what's going on. I think there was only one suggestion for the left, but there is the possibility that one of the other suggestions is for the left. It's just, it said something about left was right, and right was left, right, and left incorrect, and I don't know, guys. It hurt my brain. It hurt all my brain. So I think it's going to go on the right. I think it's going to go right here. Which is going to work out just fine. So that is the thing. But so once again, I think the thing that we really need to talk about is the fact that I have so many projects that are not completed yet, and that's something I want to try to endeavor to no longer have is multiple projects on the go at one time. So let's get a quick sleep on. Good morning, everybody. So what we're going to do is I am going to be picking a project and it is going to be completed before the next video comes out, or at least significant progress will be made on it before the next video comes out. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be finishing up the wall. Nope, that is incorrect. The first thing I'm going to be doing is, hello, Creeperhead. Get off my wall. Creepy face. Ooh, gunpowder, I like it. Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be working with you today here on the rampart of the wall, the top part of the wall, because it is not complete, because it is missing smooth stone caps. That's right, peeps, and off it goes. So we're just going to have this, and I'm going to have a chat with you guys today about some real life stuff and things that have been going on while I'm doing this. And what I'd like to talk to you guys about today is, it's not a situation. It's, you know, it's not a situation that I'm having at work. Work is actually going pretty good. I have found a revitalizing way of being at work without... These are going to have to come out of my hand, or I'm going to waste them all. All of them. What I want to talk to you about is, I've had some... I've been telling you guys, there have been some issues that have arisen that need to be taken care of, and that is going to affect my schedule on a day-to-day basis. Not really going to super impact the old YouTube, I don't think. It might. I have talked with you guys in the past that we're going to be dropping down from 3 Minecraft videos a week down to 2. I believe that is still going to be the case. I'm still debating as to when that is going to happen. So, something that I've got going on, it's not at work, but it reflects work, is the stuff that's going on here at home. So, in preparation for the things that are going to have to happen, I have spoken to my employer, which my boss is actually pretty decent. He's a good dude. But him and I come from the old school way of doing things, which is not the way that people seem to like to do things now. I'm not sure why, but we're not from the new school. Are we almost out of slabs, basically? Yeah, kind of. So I spoke with him and I said, listen, this is the stuff that's been going on, and I really need some stability in my life. So what I think I'm going to make a request for is, and not think, this is what I'm requesting. I said, I would like to work Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And he went, yeah, that's something we should be able to easily accommodate. We're going to need a note from your family practitioner or your doctor making that recommendation for you so we can make it more permanent. And I said, okay, yeah, that is something I can do. I will speak with my family doctor, and I will see if we can get that note right away for you. And he said, great. I said, great. And that was sometime a couple weeks ago. Now, I did get the appointment with the family doctor. My family doctor has 100% provided me with the note stating the exact thing that I told you, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is my schedule for the foreseeable future, ladies and gentle peeps. Thank you very much. Now, one of the things that happened that I got taken aback by it, and I don't really know if I should be taken aback by it, but I'm going to tell you guys about it and see your opinions on it, because I have an opinion on it, but it doesn't necessarily make it a correct opinion. So I'm going to, and you guys saying what your opinion is on it doesn't necessarily make it correct or incorrect either, so don't think that I'm going to judge you for leaving an opinion in the comments section, which is what I'm asking you to do. Hit me up in the comments section with your opinion on the situation. So, let's start, let's go over there. Let's start over here. So, what happened was, when I turned in the note, and turned in the note is a relative term for what happened. I scanned a copy of it and sent it off. Because if you guys you're younger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you guys are younger, just so you know, and you have to turn over a doctor's note to your workplace, you never, ever, ever give them the original. You always, 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 ladies and gentle peeps, always, always, always keep the original note for yourself. I'm telling you, I'm going to waste them all, because you should always have a copy of that note for yourself, you know, because it's technically it's your note. And anybody that says no, that's for us, it's not for you. No, I got news for you. That's not the way the system works. So don't let anybody literally bully you into giving up what is yours. It is your note. You should have a copy of it just in case something happens. You never know. So there's that. So keep a hold of your notes if you need them, if you got them. Now, so I turned over my note, a scan of my note, and my note is it's relatively straightforward. It literally says Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. And then there's no date for this modification to my schedule to be complete. It is a permanent modification to my schedule. I have spoken with the physician and my boss, and I told them both. I said, listen, I'm not looking for a permanent thing. I just need it right now while some stuff happens. And then as soon as the stuff is no longer happening, I will 100% get a hold of the doctor, and I will have the modification revoked. And I will return to your regularly scheduled program, where you will meet. You know, I will resume Monday or my whatever regular shifts, including evenings and weekends. And it didn't seem to be a problem to my boss, so I turned it into my boss. He said, "Thank you very much. I'll turn it over to the powers that be. That way they can get your schedule adjusted. Thanks very much. Hope you're doing okay." That sort of thing. Like I said, my boss is actually pretty good. And then, about, I don't know. Let me think. Probably 5-ish, maybe 6-ish hours later, I get a message from my boss. And when I say message, I mean an email. And it says, "Hey, that note, the very last word on it before the doctor's name." And I went, "Yeah." He says, "Does that say July?" And I'm like, given that you and I have discussed this, and have come up with a plan of action and the way it's going to be handled, there's no way that says July. And you know it doesn't say July. You know it says something else. Now, I looked at the note, and I see the word sincerely. That's what I see. I see the doctor wrote sincerely and then doctor's name. Now, whoever it was that my boss turned this over to obviously believed otherwise. And I actually don't even know if they believe otherwise or if they were just trying to screw me, because I've had some experiences in the past with this particular group that is responsible for my scheduling, because it's not actually my boss that does the scheduling. One more, I think, is all it is. Yeah. So I'm thinking, and this might just be me, you know, conspiracy theorying here, but I'm thinking someone is out to try and screw me with the return, with the date that it stops. I recognize, and I recognize that it is not super convenient for them or normal for them that my note does not have an end date to the modification. I am sure that they would love for me to include an end date to the modification. I'm positive of it. It makes perfect sense, right? I mean, I am a fairly logically minded kind of dude. If it adds up and makes sense, I'm generally okay with it. But what I'm asking for, as far as the modification goes, even if it didn't add up, it's not necessarily the responsibility of the person that is responsible for the scheduling. It's not their job, so to speak, to question what the doctor has written on this note. And I got talking to Arwen about this, and she's I gotta tell you guys, she is a great resource. She has been through so much stuff when it comes to foolishness that she's just a great resource with information like this stuff. She's like, this isn't right. Like, what they just did to you isn't right. So I got thinking about it. You know what? She's 100% accurate in what she's saying here. And what she's saying is, what they did is they took someone who they know is having to have a work modification put in place, right? For whatever reason. It doesn't even matter what the reason is. For whatever reason. Is this 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that an improperly placed block? It is going to drive me crazy. And what they did is they called into question the validity of this person's modification, for starters. That's what they did. They called into question the validity of the modification. And then tried to get the modification to be changed to the way that they wanted it to be. Which, you know what? Sounds exactly like what... Like, it sounds exactly right? I mean, and maybe I'm, like I said, maybe I'm taking it the wrong way. Maybe the wife is taking it the wrong way. I don't think so. Given the track record that I've had with these people, this is the kind of stuff that they do pull off. Or make an attempt to do, is exactly that. They try and guilt you into doing stuff if it makes their lives easier. And here's the thing, like, here's the rub. No matter what, like, let's say this modification wasn't even a thing. It makes zero difference. Zero difference to these people's lives or jobs to schedule me the way they schedule me. And I actually believe it's probably more difficult for them to schedule me the way they schedule me than it is for them to conform to what this doctor's note says. So I have been a proponent of this company is making an attempt to make me feel a certain way about my job in an attempt to, in my opinion, do something, which I'm not going to do. It's sad, but the place I'm working actually was my dream job when I was in college. Like, this is the place I wanted to work. I didn't want to work anywhere else. And because of previous issues, I believe that this is what they're attempting to do. But, so yeah, what Arwen is saying is, all they're doing is putting undue stress on a situation that they know nothing about. Now, what that means is... I actually don't know what it means. That's my opinion on it. Like I said, Arwen has voiced this to me, and she's cooler heads prevail, and she's probably got the cooler head, to be honest, and the head that pays closer attention to this, because the old me would have just went, oh yeah, no, someone was just confused and they were just clarifying. But I actually don't. I really don't believe that's what was happening. Are you sinking? Are you just having a rough day? There you go. Now you don't have to worry about having any more rough days, okay? Yeah, so I don't know. And this is kind of ranty, and I'm not trying to make it ranty. I'm actually just trying to play a little Minecraft with you guys. But yeah, so what do you think? Like, I don't know. It feels funny. It feels... Where? Are you down there? There you go. Look at that, Oda. How'd you like that? 1 zombie kill, 2 pieces of gold armor. Thank you very much. Just luck of the draw. Getting that Oda luck going on. For drops. There we go. So yeah, that's my opinion on it, and that's all I really want to talk about it. So yeah, I've got a workplace modification giving me a Monday to Friday shift instead of basically every other weekend, and my shifts can start anywhere from 7:30 a.m. and they can go right till 9 p.m. And that's not in one shift. It's just I have a start time between 7:30 in the morning and end time at 9 p.m. at night, with shifts in 8-hour segments scattered in between. Also, I don't know what to do here. I think I kind of want to build the wall down to a certain point. And I think what I want to do is I want to go like this and like this. Right? Because that's where that's going to be. Yeah, and then it goes over like this. And then we're going to go here, pick up this block. But yeah, so yeah, how is you guys' week going? I've just monopolized the entire 20 minutes here. I've got this, you know what? I'm going to probably go get some sleep. I've monopolized the entire 20 minutes of craziness with work, and I do that all the time, guys. I don't understand, but I did have in mind that when I started up this YouTube thing, that, that I would just shoot my rockets off everywhere. It would be kind of a vloggy thing where I can just have conversations with you guys, and I appreciate you for sticking around and listening. It's good stuff. I like having conversations with you guys. It's a good outlet. This iron farm, man, is completely killing it, by the way. Completely killing it. How are we doing today? Look at this. See? That's what I'm talking about. Give me all that iron. Oh, yeah, baby. Iron me. There we go. Also, Enderman? Are you here? Have you come for Steve? Where did you go? Where are you? Guys, I think we have to go check on Steve. I saw in the comments of the last video that they might be sending someone for Steve. You okay, Steve? At the door. Alright, buddy. I don't understand what you're saying, but I don't know what the Endermen are doing here either. Okay, I think we're alright. Guys, there's been these blocks. Look, there's one there, there's one over here, there's one here, one here. I don't understand. And even back at Citadel, there's these blocks. They're just... I know it's the Endermen doing it, I just don't know why they're doing it. It makes no sense to me. Can I get up here? Did I do it? I did it. Did I miss a block? Guys, I missed a block. Wow, I completely missed this one. Check that out. Oh, pro gamer. I'll tell you what, guys. One of the things that we're gonna have to work on, and we're probably gonna work on it in tonight's stream if you're around 6 till 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Feel free to come and say hi. We're probably gonna work on a list. We worked on a list in the Citadel when we had a whole bunch of stuff to do. We're probably gonna work on a list here, just like I said, because I've got too many projects on the go. And I need to try and prioritize getting some of them done. And the sad thing is, I actually don't think that any of them are any more important than any other ones. So, there's that, which is a huge problem. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as to which projects we're going to get to first. And so on and so forth. But yeah, that'll be in tonight's stream, guys. Like I said, feel free to come and say hi. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for coming to hang out with me. I hope you enjoyed the episode while we talk about my stupid work situations over and over and over and over, because that seems to be the thing that I do on a fairly regular basis. Feel free to share the video around the internet as you see fit. We're going to make it all the way to the top. We did it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in tonight's live stream. GG's, peeps. It looks so silly. I'm swimming. Oh! Oh! Like I said, GG's. Oh, I can't see! We did it. What? What happened here? I don't understand.